Let's just have a look at how this ball nestled into the webbing.
That's the right length too from Harris. Tyson would drive, and you've got 3 slips to go in a wicket keeper, but you've got to have the confidence to come out and play that shot.
He's an extraordinary talent. He's Kohli, and he shows it here. It's not a true half volley, but look again at the beautiful clean access the bat has to the ball. There's no massive great big flourish. That's just transferring your weight through the ball. You get a great shot of it here. Look at that front knee. Through the ball it goes, bang.
He's trying to put the LBW. Shot! Beautiful! Worth paying your money for that. Gets in the double figures, but 2 4s and 3. Superb.
It's class for Ed Kohli. He batted magnificently in Adelaide. That second innings 100 he made is as good as you can see on a wearing pitch, and now he's on a good pitch and he's starting to move beautifully.
It's a good tussle this, because you've got a player in really good form, and the Australians are doing the right thing. They're keeping the ball up there, and you just sort of tip your cap to that and say that's just too good. They've got a short cover, and if he's pulling and cutting with the driving, he's going to be hard to get out and hard to stop.
Well, that's where he's had some problems with the short pitch delivery. England tested him with it a bit, and at times he looked awkward with it. But nothing awkward about that.
Three for 2-1-3. Great enthusiasm, great knowledge too, you've got to say. And then a straight drive that they'll all appreciate. Oh, this is the best of Kohli right now.
We've seen how big his appetite is for runs and staying in the middle once he's so comfortable. Adelaide, twin centuries. It was a very enthusiastic celebration when he passed his 50. It was full of fun. It's been a great start.
He's looked real good today, hasn't he, Kohli?
The one was
the master of stroke play from India at his best.
Mitchell Johnson hated it. Stood there with his hands on his head. No answers there at all. It's pacey. He's watching it so closely, and he's got a wide array of strokes.
And the first hour was Australia's. They bowled beautifully, patiently, took a couple of wickets. This second hour, 74 this partnership off 88 deliveries. Rahane 41, Kohli 59.
Only 2 men in there with this second new ball, and that was certainly catchable height in the gap. And there's a bit going on out in the middle too now with Virat Kohli and Mitchell Johnson. I think Virat Kohli's just had a little word, and it goes back to the throw that hit him to start the over.
Yep, 100%. As soon as that ball was clear and not going to a fielder, he was straight up to Mitchell Johnson too and just stood there and had a word. The umpires are now stepping in. Just a bit fired up, the throw hit him. He was just, and you could just sense there was something about to happen. And the edge went through the vacant. He only had 2 slips in there, Steve Smith, with his second new ball. He had a cover, looked straight away. He said something to Mitchell Johnson. I can't lip read, so I can't let you know what it is, but you can get the general gist, I reckon. He wasn't saying good morning.
Well, there's no doubt that Virat Kohli was upset by that first throw, and that's fair enough. But as we were saying at the time, and Watson couldn't hang on. Oh, what a moment in the game that is.
Well, he had to go to his left. It looked like it went fast and low to his left. Oh, it just went quick. It just did him for pace.
No, that's 2 edges in a row. Virat Kohli. One was a flash last over, went through 4-step. That's a genuine edge. Down the middle, possibly Brad Haddin's. It was a tough one for Haddin. It was certainly a tough one for Shane Watson.
And 146k too. He's got his tail.
They don't hang on to it. That's where your hair starts falling out. Now it's up in the air. This time maybe Haddin doesn't get there. Down it goes you can't believe it. Joe Burns is back on the hook. If he's standing at square leg, he swallows that, and Haddon couldn't get there.
Frustrating, certainly frustrating. Had's here, full stretch, just couldn't get there, unfortunately. Yeah, look, I agree with you there, Warnie. The rub of the green at the moment, certainly with India, and I know what Steve Smith's feeling right now. Mine turns grey, others fall out. Look at him there, poor fella, disappointed, hands on his knees.
Michael Clark, where are you? He's saying, get back there.
Exactly what you want. Great way to bring it up too. Fantastic shot. Gets his hands so beautifully through the ball when he's facing slow bowling. Pounded that through wide mid-off. Third 100 in this series. He is some player.
Yeah, another batsman showing that he doesn't mind conditions outside of his own in India. And he's pumped. That's his 5th 100 against Australia. And his 9th overall.
Another younger Indian player making centuries outside of India. It's a pretty good sign for their team in the future, and what Michael Clark.
Absolutely superb, and the placement was better. I saw when Mitchell Johnson didn't say something to him there.
They've been at each other all day. Why wouldn't he? Just keep it going. Johnson's been willing. He's also been getting smashed. He bowled 4 overs for 34 at one stage in this day's play. He seemed to have liked it. And that was the conventional drive.
On 121 bowls, 7 for 448.
Keep it to 3. Oh, it's back past Nathan Lyon. Everyone's down the road. Bowlers down, batsman out of the road, umpires down, and just a single.
Kimadama he goes flying to his left. It was struck powerfully straight back at bowler and umpire. He's done well, hasn't he? He's dominating Kohli. That shot would have felt so good, hitting you quick back over his head.
This is good stuff for Virat Kohli. He loves the competition, doesn't he? Loves it.